what all's going on, and going to talk about a couple of things. Then we're going to go on a road trip. But before we do that, let's spin you around here. SulphurCityDesigns.com for all of your shirt and stickage needs. Everybody's on there. Pug, You Dizzy, bunch of good guys. Go to SulphurCityDesigns.com and get all kinds of good stickers, hoodies, shirts, stuff like that. And as always, if you would, take a look at Southern Off-Road Mowers on Facebook. We got 500. Or is it 400? Anyways, great. Woohoo! ATLTF.com, All-Terrain Lawn Tractor Forum. Go to them. You can research a build. You can talk to other people who've done the build that you're doing. Different pulley ratios and sizes, tires and whatnot. A bunch of really good guys. Go to them and take a look and sign up. DJ Cat Dog 525, thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Ryan Little, thank you, sir. Anthony Scrivener, thank you for subscribing. Spencer Greenslit, thanks for adding me on to the Google Plus, man. Ryan Keefe, thank you. Tim is Ruler 1, thanks for putting me on Google Plus, man. I appreciate it. Joshua Kramer, thank you for subscribing. And down there, Chevy 6299, thank you for adding me on the Google Plus. Okay, guys, now you remember our wreck, right? Okay, stop snickering. I'm alive. Thank you for your concern. The chain popped off on the right side, and we went places, or on the left side rather, and that was one of the reasons it caused a problem. Well, what actually had happened is this roll pin had sheared right here, and this had popped off. I came out here today to start working on it. Couldn't find this. Found this in the creek actually, and you know, I had one of those oh lordy Jesus moments because I'm thinking I don't have any spare parts for this thing. So what had happened was this pin had sheared and caused it to break. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go get some more roll pins and press this guy in, get this thing squared away. I think this tensioner is the correct size, but under a great amount of tension it compresses. So I'm going to look at getting some solid metal rollers. I know it's going to make some noise, but I'm thinking that's probably going to be the way to go. Or maybe some solid rubber, some solid metal tensioners that are wrapped in rubber to save wear on the chain. I don't think the chain is a problem, but we're going to go and get us a couple of pieces and parts and things. There we are. That's Tractor Supply. Yay, Tractor Supply. I love the place. And we're going to park right at the front since we're feeling lazy today. There we go. Guys, here we go. Y'all come inside. All of the sprockets. We got chain, 10-foot pieces of chain, 10-foot lengths, $19. Size 35, 40, 41, and 50. I think I'm going to use a size 40. I'm pretty sure. Got the master links here. Good, good, good. Now, I'm really needing to take a look at the idler pulleys. Wow. Let's go to the pulleys. Would you look at that? Lawn and Tractor magazine and a tracked vehicle. This is what may work for those tensioners. Wish they had a smaller one. But this actually has teeth on it and would help hold that in place. Man, I like that. May have to get one later and try it out and see if it'll work. Here's the thing. Show you what I got. More to come. Tension pins. I got this size in 1 inch, and then I got it in like 1 1/4 inches or a little bit longer. Now I was going to get 10 feet of chain, try out 2 of those tensioners, and get a set of master links and then get a chain brake. Now that would have been about $100, but I stood there and I stood there and I stood there and I asked people, hey, could you help me? And, oh, sure, I'll be back in just a second. And so instead of getting all that stuff, I think I'll get it somewhere else. But I did spend $2. Maybe they were just busy, holiday. Follow lock. More to come. Okay guys, got that one out, and if your chisel's long enough, if your punch is, you can just go down through it and not have to move it. I'll be damned, it actually just came out on its own. I pushed down on it. Alright guys, that's the one that we're going to fix and make sure I'm putting it on correctly. It's going to fit on it like that. There we go. Make sure those holes are lined up correctly. You can clamp this piece of spring steel right here in a pair of vice grips to start it. Sometimes I get lucky enough that they go in on their own. And then we're going to get another center punch that's slightly larger. Okay guys, I know this video is getting kind of long, but that side's taken care of. Now this is the problem that I am seeing, and it is with these idlers. These are plastic idlers. And I imagine in the day they did a good job, and it kind of holds tension pretty well right in here. But you see what happens as it's rolling along. It's right on the edge of it. Actually the back end is over the edge, and as it rolls along, this chain is going to walk off of it. So my thought is, if I had the idler with teeth, it would keep it in track and it would last a lot longer. This I think I want to say this is like an 88 or an 89 model, so I can guarantee you these have been on here since they came from the factory. So I think this is going to be the weakest link, and it's actually what's causing the problem. I think the chain's in pretty good shape, and I think the gears are not badly worn. I think the teeth are okay. They don't look too terrible. So I think the next order of business is to either fabricate some metal ones, or buy the ones with the teeth on them, or put a guide, like a big spacer or a pulley, around it on the back side and around it on the front side. Probably something like that, that will just keep this thing pushed back in place. It might make some chatter, but I think that would work. And I'm thinking I could use just like large washers, maybe some large stainless steel washers. I may have some here. So we may do another video a little bit later on today about this. But that is it for now. Let me unscrew you so we can talk here. If you have any suggestions or thoughts or input, be sure and list them down below. I try to talk back to everybody that I can. Sometimes Google's hinky and it won't let me talk back to do a comment, but I tried to do it, guys. One other thing, we've also hit 1,400 subscribers on my YouTube channel, so it's going great. I really appreciate it, guys. The more people that watch it frees me up to be able to do more exotic things like this. Who knows, I may end up getting all that you know, buying $100 worth of chain and master links and everything to redo it completely, as well as the idler gears. You know what you think, guys? Y'all